Okay, this is a very cool 32 count choreo by Shu, done to the long version of this popular shuffle song. And I'm going to call it intermediate level, not because the moves are that technical, there's actually quite a lot of symmetry and repetition, but because it is very fast and very energy intense. And it has a really great variety of shuffle moves, shapes moves, and footwork. So let's do it. Okay, before we get started though, I should warn you that I actually learned this choreo in reverse from how Shu did it. And that's because my left side is still quite a bit stronger than my right side. And so I needed to reverse it for some of those fast-paced footwork moves. So in this case, we're actually going to start on a right perch. And the first 4 counts are just 4 Charlestons. So it's going to be and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and then we're going to do 2 T-steps to the left and then 2 back to the right. So it's going to be 5 and change feet, 6 and 7 and 8 and. Now we're on a left perch, we're going to do 2 double poly pockets, 1 to the left, 1 to the right. So it's going to be and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then we're just going to do this swing turn. So it's going to be and 5 and 6, tap down to stop yourself from turning, and then do the same thing again. 7 and 8, tap down to stop turning. Okay, so that was the first 16 counts. Let me go through that again, starting on a right perch. And 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Okay, moving on now to the third 8 count. So we came out of here. We're going to begin this with a really popular footwork sequence. And you should actually learn this because it's in quite a lot of combos. You see it really frequently. So it's sort of a soccer kick, hook step, soccer kick combo. So we're here on the left. We're going to start with a soccer kick. It's going to be and 1. Then we're going to come back again. And then we're going to drop the right foot down for a hook step. 2. Then back to a soccer kick again. And 3, and then we're just going to end this here with a da-da. So one of those heel pivot moves. So let me show you that again. We came off of here. It's going to be and 1 and 2 and 3, da-da. Okay, so that was the first 4 counts. Now we're going to go right into a couple of running mans. And 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. And then come back up. Okay, so that whole 8 count, coming off of here, starting with the soccer kick combo, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and then kind of turn to face forward because we're going to go now right into those reverse marches. So it's going to be and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then the last bit are some whole count moves. So it's going to be and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. Okay, so just that last 8 count, we came off of the running mans, we're here, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Okay, that's the whole combo. Whew. Just doing it slow is making me breathless. Okay, now I'll go through the whole thing one more time. I'm going to count the whole thing out. So we're going to start on a right perch with the Charlestons. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Okay, so remember to start slow, build it up to the actual tempo. Have fun with this one. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.